You're listening to the American Democracy Minute, keeping your government by and for the people. We reported that the new majority on the North Carolina Supreme Court questionably agreed to rehear two cases, one of which later became Moore v. Harper, the most important democracy case in decades. For better or worse, what the North Carolina court decides may impact all U.S. voters. In Harper v. Hall, the North Carolina High Court threw out the gerrymandered state House, Senate, and Congressional voting district maps in 2022. State Republicans argued Moore v. Harper last December in the U.S. Supreme Court using a fringe, independent state legislature interpretation of the U.S. Constitution, giving legislatures ultimate control over elections. That power would trump the state's constitution, the courts, and even a governor's veto over redistricting, voting rules, and election statutes. Here's the plot twist. It's likely the rehearing of Harper v. Hall will result in it being overturned, bad for North Carolina. But it could also make Moore v. Harper moot in the U.S. Supreme Court, where only 3 of 9 justices seem sympathetic to the sketchy ISL legal argument. Democracy scholar Richard Hassan suggests it is a Republican calculus to get a likely result in North Carolina in the short term and bring another, stronger ISL case to the U.S. justices later. NPR reports Ohio legislators are already preparing one. So moot doesn't necessarily mean good news for democracy. Find resources at AmericanDemocracyMinute.org. I'm Brian Beal.